Hey guys, I'm a very simple person and I'm like the bed hair kind of girl. Heat is definitely something I never use. I don't even remember when was the last time I ever used heat on my hair. So if you're someone who regularly uses heat on their hair, then this video is probably not for you. But yes, if you're someone who's looking for a simple upkeep of your hair kind of daily routine, then this could be the one for you. And definitely it's for you if you're the kind of raw beauty kind of a person and those kind of themes and lifestyles attract you. Then probably you'll like this video. You might find some inspiration in it, but you'll definitely not find inspiration in it if you're looking for something like too tacky or maybe too complicated. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I'm a very bed hair kind of person, and I don't do anything to my hair, and I just like to keep my hair natural. The reason is obviously whenever I've gotten my hair straightened with a flat iron, I always end up having split ends, and my hair is already so prone to split ends, so that's just not something I would want to do to my hair. So I just like to keep it very natural and just wear it like it is naturally. And I most of the time tend to be okay with the way my hair is naturally, and the fact that these days I'm mostly at home really helps because I don't get conscious about my hair at all. Obviously if you're out in the day, if you're like maybe in a corporate job or something, you definitely need to have really nicely sleek back kind of hair. Maybe, I don't know, never been into a corporate job, so yeah, I mean, but if you like wild locks and you can carry that look, then you can take inspiration from this, and I hope this video inspires you in some way. Oh, and yeah, by the way, I'm realizing something. So in case you watch my videos and you don't check the description box, do check it. I've realized because that I sometimes add some updates into my description box, so it'll really help you guys, because sometimes I feel like, oh, that's something I forgot to mention in the video, or that's something new that I've come across, so I feel like mentioning it to my audience, and I obviously can't go and put that into my video again, so I usually put it in the description. And also I put links to the products in the description, like whatever products you can see me using in the video. And if you buy from those links, I might get I think it's called commission. I might get a commission out of those links, so try shopping from them. And what else? You can also check out my Instagram, because I do sometimes post some meaningful things on my Instagram, so I'll put the link in the description. Now let's get into the video. I don't like my shampoo or any of my hair products to have any silicone at all. It's just, if you Google a bit about silicones, I'll try to mention a few points if possible while editing the video. Silicones basically trap in the dirt, and I don't like the concept of it. So I want my hair to be more like real, so that if in case I put on any moisturizing products on it, it has a greater chance of penetrating. As it is, my hair is very non-porous, so there is I'm sure some of you know how to measure the hair porosity. Basically, you take a clear glass of water, and you put your dry hair strand in it, and if the hair sinks down, that means the hair is porous. And if it stays on top for, I think, after half an hour also, if it stays on top, then that means it's non-porous, and my hair are totally non-porous. So I have to be extra careful, because if I put silicones, then there's no way any good oils that I'm putting on my hair are gonna penetrate into that. that my hair is dry. So while my scalp is oily, my hair on the other hand is dry. If I use a very moisturizing shampoo, or specifically shampoos which contain keratin protein, my scalp starts having this, I don't know, it's like whether it's called seborrheic dermatitis or it's called oily dandruff, but I would have these sticky dandruff patches or little dots on my scalp, which was obviously very unhealthy for your scalp. And so the first step of my hair washing routine starts with me oiling my hair, because the oil forms a sort of film over the hair which protects it from the harsh chemicals of the shampoo while you're shampooing. This strategy works for me. So basically what I do is I would oil my hair right before shampooing, and I don't oil my scalp. I oil only my hair just before shampooing. And then so basically I spend around 4 minutes rubbing the suds into my scalp, and as a result of that, actually what happens is that those suds keep falling down on my hair, and my hair is dry, so I need to protect it with something. And oil does a good job. So I used to sometimes use the parachute coconut oil, but these days I feel like the extra virgin olive oil which I use is working good for me. If I feel like this olive oil isn't working so well, then I might go back to the a coconut oil. It's coconut oil. It leaves a certain its own aroma in your hair even after you shampoo. So I don't like that sometimes. So that is one reason. And plus, coconut oil is like more sticky, whereas olive oil I feel is more like smoothing. Once I'm done with oiling my hair, I would just go like this in circular motions and massage my scalp. And mind you, my fingertips are not oily, so with dry fingertips I go ahead and just massage my scalp, because circulation on the scalp is very important. So I'm just making sure that each and every strand of my hair is covered in oil, and it doesn't take much time. Sometimes I like to focus the oil on my ends also. Then I would just go and comb my hair with my fingers, or use my comb in case my fingers are not enough. But basically I have to detangle my hair. I definitely would detangle my hair before shampooing, so that the shampoo can properly clean my hair basically. Because if my hair is tangled, then I feel like the shampoo wouldn't flow out that easily, and the dirt would stay stuck in the tangles, if that makes any sense. Instead of applying the shampoo directly to my scalp, I prefer to mix it in water in a bowl or mug before applying it on my scalp, and then I like to use this watered down mixture of shampoo and water and then pour that on my scalp. I have to make sure to rub in the shampoo really well into my scalp thoroughly. No spot should be left behind. And all this while resisting the temptation of sliding those suds down my locks. That step must be performed only in the end, else the shampoo will end up drying out my locks completely.
Once done with the scalp, I spend a short while, 30 seconds maybe, sliding the suds down my hair, making sure all this while to be gentle. Once everything is done, I like to wash off the shampoo with a lot of water.
So after I washed my hair, I would just give it a cold rinse because they say that it's really nice to close the cuticle of the hair. There's no harm in doing it. So after washing my hair, I would just hold them up like this. I would not wring them dry, I would squeeze them dry. I feel it's important to squeeze them because if I don't, then my towel would get completely wet. So I feel like it's better to just squeeze them like this before. So I've only shampooed my hair, I've not conditioned them because I did not feel the need to. Some companies, actually all companies, probably try to tell us that it's really important to condition your hair. It's up to you really whether you want to or not. Sometimes I do condition my hair when they are like extremely dry, but today I didn't find them at all dry, so I skipped the conditioner. Otherwise this is the conditioner, Matrix Biolage Smoothproof conditioner for frizzy hair is what I use, and I buy this packing because it's more economical. And anyways, this is the only conditioner which I have to use because I really like the composition of it. It's pretty basic and simple, and the fragrance is also really nice. And as far as the shampoo, this is what I use. Curl moisturizing shampoo. Right out of the shower, I'm towel drying my hair. Sometimes I use the towel and sometimes I use my microfiber hair turban. Today the turban is dirty, so I'm making do with the towel. So while I'm towel drying my hair, I just make sure that I'm squeezing the hair and the water out of my hair. I'm not rubbing it like that, and I'm not tugging on my hair, I'm not pulling my hair down. So I just lightly would go behind my ears like that just to get rid of the wetness, and just come back and just towel dry my hair. Now my next step is 100% pure cold pressed jojoba oil. This is my leave-in serum, and so in one time I would take like if you can see, oops. So basically a 1 rupee coin, the small tiny 1 rupee coin is the amount which I would take at a time, and I usually would put like 2 to 3 times, like that same 1 rupee coin wala quantity. There it is. I'll just rub it between my hands. They say it helps in warming that up. I like to put it here, if you can see here at the bottom, because that is where my hair is like really dry. And then I would like to concentrate on the ends. So I guess today I don't need to put the third pump. 2 pumps should be fine for today, because my hair seemed a bit oily, like the entire oil did not seem to come off upon shampooing, which is fine. I mean, yeah, that's fine. So there that is. Now I might go and just like scrunch in my hair. I would lightly detangle my hair too, or I can use a comb, so it totally depends on my mood. I can use either. Okay, so let me show you how I would use the comb. So I would very gently go and detangle my hair like that. So if I just make sure, okay, while combing, use a white tooth comb, especially if you have curly hair. But if you feel that only a brush is what works for you, then do that. But they say that we should use a white tooth comb, and this is what I use. I just don't even own a brush. 11 years back I stopped using a hairbrush. So very lightly you must comb out the tangles. Just don't be harsh at all. You know, like some people pull on their tangles like that. Don't do that. Just be like very gentle on your tangles. They'll come out. So the thing with tangles is stay persistent, but stay slow and with light pressure. You know, sometimes there are these stubborn tangles that just don't seem to open up. What I've discovered is to just be very gentle and keep at it like this. So you shouldn't put like too much pressure. See? Okay. So better. Yeah. See? It's gone. So that's how I take out my tangles. You should never pull too hard on your tangles. If you pull too hard on your tangles, it obviously is gonna lead to hair breakage. Right, so after detangling my hair completely, I'm just taking my hair and scrunching it. It's not really important for me that I must scrunch it, but yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't do much of a harm to just scrunch it. Yeah, I guess that should be it. So basically, that was my shampooing routine. Very simple, very easy to follow, very easy to maintain. Yeah. And the jojoba oil is great as a leave-in serum. Jojoba oil mimics the sebum produced by your skin, that is the oil produced by your skin. So that is, I think, the best to give your hair the protection and the shine that you always see on people with really smooth and moisturized hair. So I hope this was helpful, and see you again. Bye.